Greetings from the House of Representatives. This is your state representative, Condotta, and while things look quiet here, they will be picking up very quickly. We've reached the end of the first segment of our work here. It's called the cutoff, and we are done getting bills out of committee. Now those bills will come to this floor, and we will be voting on those bills over the next several days. As you know, after that process, the Senate will be doing the same, sending bills over to our committees for hearing, and we reverse the process. So it's moving along quite quickly. Unfortunately, the one thing we're not hearing much about is the budget. That was the big issue when we got here, and apparently it still is a big issue, and there is no end in sight or solution in sight at this point. There are a lot of very interesting bills, I'll say interesting, try to be kind, that have floated out of the cutoff, including a spray bill for orchards that would be very devastating to the 12th District. We'll be trying to convince some of the folks over here that we really don't need that. There are a number of other very tough bills that are going to need a lot of work. It seems to me that there was a big volume of bills, more than we've been used to seeing, and they're not the tendency is they're not complete, they're not agreed upon. There's a lot of people trying to rush things down that are not really totally finished. This is not good because we get bad legislation when we try to rush things. But there is a genuine rush to get things out because it's the last year for Governor Gregoire, and one way or the other we'll have a new governor for next year. I want to talk about a little something different right now that really concerns me. What I'm seeing is folks coming in and testifying, and thanks to all the folks from the Wenatchee Valley and the 12th District that have been over. There's a general sense of negativity out there, a very sad feeling I get from folks coming over saying they just can't take a lot more. They can't take more regulation. They can't take higher licensing. They can't take more taxes. People are really on edge. They're right out to the end of where they feel that as particularly the small business people, don't feel they can hang on much longer. The economy is not really improving. Although I would say our 12th District is better off than some, we still aren't seeing any market improvement in the economy, but the cost of everything is going up. In particular, restaurant folks were here the other day saying that 9% increase in food costs, increase in labor costs, the new minimum wage, these things are piling on, so it's making it harder and harder to survive in business. I am very concerned that our small businesses are at the tipping point. I've said we are going to be in trouble and that Washington State is not a very good place for small business. Well, they're telling us that very clearly, that they cannot take much more. So that is something we really have to take a look at. Our Republican caucus is working around the clock to try to come up with some regulatory reform, try to make sure we don't put any more tax burdens or fees or licensing costs on top of these folks that are just barely hanging on, and we want to keep those jobs and those businesses open. So we will do our best to do that, try to stop any bad things coming down the pipe, and hopefully we'll get to the budget soon. This is your state representative, Condotta. We'll see you next week.